Which video have you had the best response from? Well, that's an easy one. That would be Play This at My Funeral. It's gotten over 700,000 views. It went viral at one point, and it's basically a video. I also shot that one in Colombia, in Salento, a small village called Salento, and I stumbled upon this private gym right in the middle of nature with this amazing view onto the mountains, onto the rainforest. And I was just like, when I saw that gym, it's a tiny little home gym basically. I was just like, I've got to do something epic with this. Like, this is just, I've got to use this. I gotta make, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's gonna be special. And I always had this concept in my head, right? That was inspired by the movie American Psycho with Christian Bale. And for those who have seen the movie, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. In the opening scene, there is this amazing magical piano track playing where the main character, Patrick Bateman, being played by Christian Bale, basically takes the people, well, explains his morning routine. So he talks about, I believe in a steady diet, taking care of myself. I do 100 setups every morning. I live in the American Gardens building. It's a very epic intro to that movie. It's a cult classic, American Psycho. And I just that scene always stuck with me. How good he looked in it physically. I feel like he was such a good looking man. I admire his body from a bodybuilding fitness point of view. I've seen that scene at least 500 times. And I always felt like I want to do something like that. But it's hard to do something like that and not come across as a complete narcissist or a psycho, since the movie is called American Psycho for a reason. But I wanted to do something with that piano track. And so when I saw that gym, it just all came together. So what I did was I filmed me working out, doing a typical bro workout, working out my arms and bench pressing. And I had a local there just film me. So a guy with absolutely no background in videography. He didn't really know what he was doing. So I was trying to direct him in Spanish because he didn't speak English. And so I got these epic images of me working out in this home gym. Then I put together that if I could put the instrumental track of the piano on it for the movie, I would have something really cool. But then, of course, I needed a message. And then I just decided to talk about, basically my journey in 2.5 minutes. And I just spoke about me battling my depression, me trying to overcome my cancer, me being considered a freak, crying in the dark. It's very dramatic. It's very over the top. But that's just how I am. So it's cool. I mean, it was authentic. It was from the heart. And I think that I made that video, I believe, should have been maybe now it's been almost 2 years ago. That's the first time I really said this has to be perfect. This has to be as perfect as it can be. And I put a lot of effort into it. I mixed in images of me, after my cancer in the hospital with the swollen up jaw, me partying after my leukemia, after my chemo. So you have this back and forth between the current me being in shape, lifting weights in this epic gym, and then, me being this sick skeleton bald with an infected jaw. So, and then I basically narrate it. I do a voiceover where I talk about what happened to me in a very, very dramatic fashion. And I was backpacking through Colombia, obviously, as I was working on it. And I think I worked a good 7 or 8 days on it, which for me is I've never worked 8 days on one video. Because I knew it was something special. And I know it's such a cliche, but I knew this could be big. This is epic. This is pretty epic. So I did that. I made the video. Finally, I put it all together. I uploaded it, and then it went viral a couple of months after. And now it's up to 700,000 views. So that's by far, the video that's gotten the best response by far. And I'm super proud of that one. Also, I guess because it's short, YouTube people who watch YouTube like short videos. For example, my insecurity is destroying me is more than 10 minutes long, so it's a lot harder to get a really good response on those type of videos. So yeah, that's definitely the most successful one with the most response. It's got over 1,000 comments, I think. So yeah, very, very happy with that one and how it turned out. Do you need help making better decisions in your life? Are you lacking self-confidence and motivation to get things done? Hire me today and get a direct daily line of communication with me through video chat and audio messages. I operate on a week-to-week basis, so no long-term investment is required. 7 straight days of Viking advice will get you right on track. Email me at lorenz.dries@gmail.com and change your reality. I'm ready whenever you are. See you soon.